Let me get a sweet with. Go. Music go. So what's cracking? What's poppin'? What's cracking? What's poppin'? My hair is growing. And I asked him for a small, and he gives me a medium. So that's love. Love is not a small, this is a medium. And he charged me $2 for this. Solid, very solid. So with my bad, y'all, we had that tune out real quick because that had my phone. It was a phone call. So it was a phone call coming through. Yeah, I had to tap out. I had to end the live real quick. Start another one. Get ready to snow. Now we about to go get some smoke. I'm about to see what's going on with this dude because he went to go to the bathroom real quick. He went to the bathroom real quick. Yeah, my hair is crazy. I look like Afro Thunder, y'all. Whew. It's cool though. Feels different. Something different. You know, I ain't always got it locked in and shit. Then I go order a small coffee and they give me a medium. Straight. It's like we've been getting blessed this whole night. Cool out, pop out, real niggas pop out. Cool out with that Rasta. So my boy said he was going across. Remember over to his lane. Lane switch. Lane switch. And my boy was like, yeah, I need to use the bathroom, bro. I don't know what's going on, bro. But he said, I need to use the bathroom. So I'm like, all right, bro, go ahead, use the bathroom, bro. I'm gonna go get me some coffee, finish gassing up, and I'm gonna shoot over there to you. So bear with me, y'all. Bear with me, y'all. We about to go find the little whippersnapper. We about to go find the little whippersnapper. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in. Thank y'all for holding on. We found that motherfucker. I was in that bitch and I was going through like a maze and shit, and I'm like trying to find him and shit. I'm like, you know what? F it, dog. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You went to the bathroom. As soon as I came out of the bathroom, is where I crashed into him. And the minute I crashed into him, guess what the fuck he on? On some dumb shit. On some dumb shit. On some real dumb shit. I have me ready about to leave his ass here. I swear to you not, I'm about to leave his ass here. On the dumb shit he on. The fuck is he doing? I tell you, man. That's it. We're gonna go get this tree as soon as he come out. See what he wanna do. He wanna do. But I tell you what, if they grab him out here, I'm recording everything. I'm recording everything, y'all. We right here, I'm gonna record everything. Get the whole shit in footage, watch. You know what I'm saying? Man. Let me put some music on, y'all. Wait till he come out. This dude, he drawing. He drawing. I'm about to leave, man.
Detergent is mostly water.
She was on the radio.
If
Savage.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Hey, yo, kids. What the fuck are you doing? Cause you drunk as shit, probably. Bro. Yeah, come on.
Weird shit. I need
Oh,
shit.
well,
I
bro.
got shit.
Oh, my fucking boy. Let me go take you out to the
I'll
dollar
go
joint.
wait to McDonald's. You want a sandwich?
No, I don't want no fucking sandwich from McDonald's. Go to McDonald's. Let me do it.
Yeah, I'm about to get diarrhea.
This dude tripping left. So he came out, right? As soon as he came out, it was, I guess it was a security person right at the door, kicking him out. Kicking him out. You heard that? Kicking him out. And then he comes out, he says, yo, man, they always kicking me out. Just like that. Just like that. He said, yo, man, they always kicking me out. And I'm like, because you drunk as shit. And you in the motherfucking store, drunk as shit. So the security lady observed me tell him he's drunk as shit. And she looks at me, smiles, and then just walks the other way. All right, go ahead, bro. Look at my fucking hair, y'all. It's showing it's out of pocket. Definitely out of pocket. It says love your hair stunts from Wendy. I guess this thing, y'all love this fucking thing. This fucking thing right here. This should be a little too much sometimes. It'd be too much. What's up, gang? I used to work here. I used to work with him. He remembers me visually. I used to work this McDonald's, this location. Evidently, he's still here. He's still working here. He's a manager. It looks like he's a manager now. When I was working here at the time, he was not a manager. So I'm glad, hey, he leveled up. You know what I mean? It's going wild. Yeah, my hair definitely going wild crazy for sure. But yeah, I used to work with him. Y'all, I used to work in this place right here. Remember, I told y'all I was always at once upon a time under somebody. When I was working a 9 to 5, and I had a boss man, and I had to clock in on a time schedule. I was working here on your Aramingo location. I was working here. I was the maintenance guy. I will be the one to clean up the tables. I'll be the one that mop it and sweep the floors. I'll be the one to take out the garbage. I'll be the one to clean the bathrooms. When I was working this 9 to 5, that was my job title, y'all. Right here at McDonald's. This that was my job title, honestly. No cap. And you think I'm lying? We go. I could call him right there. Did y'all see? He went in the door. I call him over here. He comes to his window and he could tell y'all. He could tell y'all. You know what I mean? Yeah, Stunts used to work here. It was pretty mellow. It was pretty chill. It wasn't no hard work. Honestly, it wasn't no hard work. I won't say I quit. I quitted this because it was hard work. I did not quit this because it was hard work. I quit this because as me going through life, I needed things paid now, like as at the moment. I need things paid, present, like to the prior given moment that it was. And when I was working here, I needed things paid like this, maybe a couple of days, maybe the next day, maybe that following week, that following Friday came, I needed things paid. And what I realized is that this is a bi-weekly job. Bi-weekly. I said it right, y'all. I said it. Anybody knows of a bi-weekly job, they know what consists on the weight on the bi-weekly job. So when I was working this joint on a bi-weekly joint, I was like, yo, I need money now, man. I know I'm going to see that shit Friday and shit, and y'all, I done did like 60 plus hours that y'all owe me for, but I need the money now, like J.G. Wentworth. I need this shit now. And I looked for the real pettiest reason to leave, y'all. Cause if I would have stood, I probably would have enhanced and leveled up on my job title. The label that I had, which was the janitor. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if I wanted to enhance it and become assistant manager or something, I'm sure in the long run it could have been worked to. But I looked for the easiest route out, y'all. I looked for the easiest route out, y'all. And I was messing with an individual woman, an individual lady that was working the same place with me. You know, the individual lady that I was working with, the same place with, we had encounter. We was in a relationship. So I forget what it was that they had wrote her up. They wrote her up. You hear me? For something that she did wrong. I don't know if it was her attitude. Probably most likely it was the attitude and the feedback. But at the end of the day, I don't know. The real reason, the real legit reason I'm bringing this up is because literally, literally, when I mean she got written up, when she got written up, I took that easy little excuse for me to bail. And you say, fuck it, I don't give a fuck about this job, I'll find another one. And I bailed. I bailed off of her issue. You know what I'm saying? I bailed off of her written up. Like they didn't write me up. I didn't get in trouble. They didn't lay me off. You know what I mean? There's nothing. They was actually happy with my work ethics. Um, but when I seen that they wrote her up and I seen how frustrated they got her, I was like, oh f that. You know what I mean? Not man. Y'all not gonna talk to who I'm with like that. Like man, fuck y'all in this place. Like that's how I took it. Honestly, I'm a great hand up to God. I'm like yo yeah. I mean yeah that. And that's the thing about me. I go hard for something that I encounter with or I take serious or I throw love to. I go hard for it. So call it what you want. I took that situation and it was little as it was and as easy as it could have resulted and it, nothing it had to do with me. I applied it like it did. I quickly was like, no, you know what? F this, I'm out. Boom. I walked right out. Clocked out, walked right out. Walked right out, never to walk right back in. Then when I came to get my check is when they told me, they're like, yeah, like, why you didn't come in? Like, and I told them, I kept it 100 with them. I was like, look, man, y'all know I'm with such and such. They said, yeah, I know. I said, man, this would happen off because y'all wrote her up and I really wasn't appreciating that. So I had left. And I had dipped. And I did. They looked at me, they was like, yeah, but honestly, that didn't have nothing to do with you. It was just a small write up to her. You should have never took it in personal and your own intuition to react on it and not show the work. And I'm like, well, it is what it is. You feel me? Because that's who I was with at the time. You feel me? That's who I had feelings for at the time. Like, so I was going all out, and I was like, I seen a little situation, and I blew it up like it was enormous. And I'm like, fuck it, hey, this is where it's at. This is my way out. I don't feel like working this fucking job. And I bailed. Straight bailed. Ever since I bailed from there, I've just been on my entrepreneur shit since then. Now it's been such and such years down the line, and the people that I encounter and I used to work this employment with, they're still here. They might have higher wages, higher pay rates. They might be in a higher position. But if you ask me, how much of a difference is their lifestyle than the one that I'm dealing with ever since I walked away from them? It's not much. It's really no difference. And this dude taking forever. This is where he get left. I've been trying to wait on him. He keep playing. Yep, but yeah, I used to work right in. And I remember the reason why I quit it. It was over some situation I had that they got in trouble in here, and I took it into it. So you know what happened. I'm in trouble too. You in trouble, I'm in trouble. If it's negative for you, then it's negative for me. And that's how I took it. Yeah, so that's definitely how it was. That's definitely how it was though. Went down for me in here. I remember. I used to mop these floors right here. I used to go around, flip all the seats up. They got a new TV here. They didn't have that when I was here. I would have been watching the TV, doing my thing. You, come on, Willie Reach, what you doing? Yeah. Yeah, my head. You, I see you on the block, nigga. You heard? I'm out. I ain't tripping your hair. Yeah, this joint be out of pocket. Honestly, I got like a little ponytail right here. You feel me? A little ponytail right here. I could do another one over here. Then I'm working on like the back, so it's like I'm working on the back here. So yeah, I got a lot of hair, y'all. A lot of fucking hair. You see these right here? These are braids. There's more in the back. Feel me? I make sure I get that. But yeah, I got a lot of hair. And I don't know what the hell is taking this dude long, but evidently he want to hug the toilet. He can hug it all he wants. I'm gone. Yep. So I'm gonna finish taking it out tonight, comb it out, and then once I comb it out, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in a ponytail. One complete ponytail. You know, but I gotta take all the ones in the back there. It's really a bitch, really. One in the back. like it's like I can't really see, and my hands is like back here, and it's like I gotta pull apart. And yeah, when you got somebody to do it for you, it's much easier. Yeah. Oh man, that's what I need to do. I need to go get this thing. Go over there. My hair crazy, yeah. Look like I got hit with like a lightning bolt, right? Got hit with a lightning bolt and shit. This shit just took my hair. And my shit look like static. Sure. What you be doing at this time of night? It's like 9 o'clock. I just see somebody, don't mind me, I'm talking to myself over here. Stuff's doing everybody. Oh man, you ain't got nothing good up in the radio. What's going on?
Come up with the drawing.
America. What the fuck happened to the music?
Bomb over the first.
It's not it. It's not it. I'm about to just put my phone on, y'all. I'm about to just play my phone, y'all, because like that shit is crazy. Give me a second, y'all. Give me 1 second.
It's called uncomfortableness. Yet if I could do it all over again, I'd do it in the same skin I'm in. To lay down and let love die. Just stay down and let love lie. Not I. I'll stay around and let love fly. Even though I've seen its darkest form, deceit. Nothing else can taste this warm or feel this sweet.
Yeah, I did the most to you, you never know that. Got too close to you, made me lose focus. You never show me any emotions, I never seen it, it's not on your face. I ain't over you when they said you was hopeless. Would've went broke for you, but you just left me broken. Now I'm open, all in your past. Still out of motion, can't hide in my place. Cause I gotta go, I got money to make. She don't want me to leave, she just wants me to stay. Even though she knows it ain't safe. For the both of us, the both of us, the both of us. Teardrops falling on me, better when the rain stops. She keep calling out my name. Sometimes she put my heart, but I still miss a can't lie. She only wanna be mine when she ain't mine. Teardrops falling on me, better when the rain stops. She keep calling out my name. Sometimes she put my heart, but I still miss a can't lie. She only wanna be mine when she ain't mine. I got too close to you, I gotta do better. Got too personal, I should've known better. I got emotional, should've learned my lesson. My last bitch had me stressing. I got too close to you, I gotta do better. Got too personal, I should've known better. I got emotional, I should've learned my lesson. My last bitch had me stressing. My last bitch had me stressing. My last bitch had never show me any emotions. I never seen it, it's not on your face. I ain't over you when they said you was hopeless. But I went broke for you, but you just let me broken. Now I'm open, all in your pants. Still out of motion, can I be my place? Cause I gotta go, I got money to make. She don't want me to leave, she just wants me to stay. Even though she knows it ain't safe. But the balls are bars, the balls are bars, the balls are bars.
I was out there, riding with some bankrolls. I was out there, I was riding with some bankrolls. Charge it to the game, yo. I was,
Dad is the smartest guy you know, so give him a gift that's just as smart, like a battery-powered smart doorbell from Google Nest that lets him see what's happening at his door and answer it from anywhere. The Google Nest doorbell is now on special buy for only $129.99 and works on any home. Find the best and smartest gifts for Dad. Feels like Father's Day at the Home Depot. How doers get more done. Offer valid through June 19, 2022 at participating U.S. stores and online at 5 per customer.
Hear that? That's what cooked when you order juicy beef sounds like. The steaming hug of 2 slices of melted cheese, the crunch of tangy pickles and sliced onions, all topped with a toasted sesame seed bun. That's the sound of a McDonald's Quarter Pounder with cheese.
Fresh beef at participating U.S. McDonald's. Excludes Alaska, Hawaii, and U.S. territories.
Hey, yo, Mo, I'm fucking with this. We can cut back. Lansdowne niggas, fuck that. Right now we got them Jones, but they bust tech. Can't even go out with my bitch, I got a bus track. Before we get all the advertising, niggas gotta rush back. Damn, and I ain't never had my lunch pack. Yeah, we had them sandwich bags, but they was in my nutsack. I took that. Never know if I gotta flush that. I be selling pounds and treat them bitches like they dub tracks. I bought some Jones for 13 and I sold them for 2. I knew it was some bullshit, but I sold them to you. If you get grabbed by them people, you know what to do. Why you keep trying to lie to us, but you told them the truth? Hey, fuck the gram, let me crime rate. You get an 8 if he don't die, but if his spine mangle. Smoking medical, cause this shit in my mind painful. They gon' give your ass probation just to violate you. I told this bitch, don't let that time change you. Mom hates you. Told me who you really was and shit, I'm kinda grateful. Every month I pay for Quan cable. Remember our time table. I just asked to take my picture. I ain't trying to play you. Acting like a square, my niggas triangle. You know why I thank you. We been banging on them niggas like the call fell. She keep asking how we been, bitch, we all well. Every time I'm smoking gas, wish I can call real. I just bought a 5-pack, them bitches all still. Heard you fucking with an op, girl. I hope you know that nigga can't go to his block, girl. And he ain't getting no paper, that nigga pop, girl. And we can tell that he be dressing off his shop, girl. I done paid dues, paid news, they can't walk in the same shoes. I'm nothing like these lame dudes. I've been this way since grade school. Sometimes I wish that nigga Feezy would've stayed cool. Hood niggas, I done lost my bomb inside the wave pool. They used to give us dollars just to watch the block. Watch for cops, Diamond Stone Cold, I used to watch The Rock. We give a fuck about your profession, well, drop a cop. Travel 8 miles so we can pop a dot. I jumped off the porch, I had to learn how to pop a lock. I just launched my own business called Drop a Op. Niggas following intentionally trying to stop the block. I be with my Asian friends playing Baccarat, them choppers top when niggas get to speaking on me. Ain't thinking about my back, judge, I gotta keep it on me. Either we gonna get this money or we beefing, homie. Like, bitch, I grew up eating beefaroni, so you know that we was hungry. So I eat the way I eat, so you can eat dick, but be quick, cause she hit. I'm hoping that she eat shit. She said, Benji, take me out. I told her we lit. Bust a nut remix, she getting beef sticks, and no, I ain't seen shit. Take me to the precinct. We the ones winning, we on defense. Deep in, we gon' blow the whistle if he reaching. It's gonna be a bad job, but we gon' do it decent. Yeah, dirty. How high shit, I'm smoking the thumb. I've been waiting on this package, I'm just hoping it come. My niggas posting a bitch is like posting a gun. My niggas stopped selling crack and started coaching his son. My niggas, how you a boss and never hired shit? When Niggas start singing, we get the quiet hit. This 2020 still sounding like my prior shit. Spin a nigga block and make a movie with the fire stick. Yeah, big glocks, we ain't making no TikToks. I be with killers, we ain't making no drillers. Wanna live a high life, you better drink you a Miller. Stay down, try to get you some Skrilla. Oh, this shit can get real. I'm the one that gave my block hope. I'm the one that used to cop coke. These rapping niggas got jokes. I'm just stingy, bitch, I'm not broke. Them LA niggas get your pop smoke, beating to the Glock, bro. Bitch, how you talking dirty? You ain't got soup. You really wanna hang it up, but you ain't got root. I hit my niggas when I'm home alone. I got goals. I stay until I lands down, bitch. I got quotes. Get cabbage, live lavish, cause I'm big status. My bitch bad is beat bitches up like Trish Stratus. Don't want to come back to a flip mattress, cause that mean it was a shakedown. We started from the playground, nigga. Tell your favorite rapper put some paper up. I'm papered up. I know you see these paper cuts. Remember back then we thought Angel was doing angel dust when Donna used to act crazy. My homie was a crack baby, which made him sell like crack maybe. I don't know. Traps calling, I gotta go. Don't give a fuck if they ain't out of hoe. I'm on my way, nigga. Vomit knows if the price right. We can shoot them if the dice right. It get dark where I come from, so don't come around without a nightlight or they might bite. But I never wanted to be like Mike. I was old dog. I'm a show off. Like this 4 pound, knock your nose off. If I do stuff, I tell her bitch to take her clothes off and dive in her. Fuck them.
I'm like, kill the phone, yeah, I ain't even got a certain amount of battery life. Another dime in the head. Another dime, man, I got there. So y'all just trying to get what y'all speak. It will look wicked when you done it proper. When I did what? With my hair? You talking about my hair still? Yeah. Yeah, I already know that. Like y'all don't even know, like as far as like a cleanup, a little shape up. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's safe to say it's been like over a month. It's been like at least a month. At least. No, it's probably been over a month. It's been over a month. You feel me? I need a shape up. That's what happens when you be over a month. You got your little baby hairs curling up. And it's not that I didn't have the money to do it. It's that I'm not a common dude that's really like pristine what I gotta do with my hair. Like my shit gotta look fucking fresh. My shit gotta look sharp. Like I safe to say the only thing that I consider that has to look sharp is all this. That's all that gotta look sharp. Fuck the haircut. Haircut Haircut only keep you sharp for a couple days. Might be 2 days, might be a week if you're lucky. If they do it right, it might be fresh for 3-4 days, almost a week. But then you got a scruffy look again. So I don't really dwell on the scruffy look. Although I clean up every now and then, I'm sure y'all can tell. I'll let the facial hair come in hard, real hard, like real hard. And then I'll go and I clean it up. The same thing for the shape up. I let it come in real hard. And then I go ahead and clean it up. You know what I mean? Yo, it's like I was thinking about you. But they're gonna give it to us. Yo, my shit look like a cobweb and shit. I know what y'all thinking. It's not. Yeah, that be a shit. Absolutely wrong. My hair is curly as shit. Bow, you know you already know what's going on. Antoinette Hooper in the building. Thanks for tapping in. Who else is in this joint? Platinum in this joint. Who else in this joint? Felix was in this joint. Wendy in this joint. We litty. Come on. Appreciate the squad. You know what I'm saying? We 7 deep in this bitch. You already know. Y'all already know. Don't worry, y'all. The gang gonna start jumping in a bit. It'll get bigger in a bit. Y'all already know. Let's just keep it going. Let's just keep the chat going. Hey, ain't shit. I'm out here in the field. You already know. Night shift. Who that? They driving real slow looking this way. Somebody was driving real slow looking this way. I ain't got that shit. Maybe it's the hair. Maybe it's like, who the fuck is that? Maybe it's the hair. Y'all already know. Yeah, we on a nice shift, y'all. We on a nice shift. And them corners, I'm talking, they infested. They infested like rodents infested in the crib. Like they infested. The corners are popping. Corners are lit. Everybody in there doing their thing. Couple people dozed off. Couple people nodding off, slouched out. Y'all already know. I'll be more than happy to give y'all a quick little walkthrough around these corners, right? It's crazy. But you know, it's the same shit every day, you know. I was here in Chicago, man. I was just reading this. Listen, I was just observing this on YouTube, right? I was observing that Chicago has a home. No, not Chicago. Is it Chicago? I think it's California. California has its biggest homeless land. The homeless, they got a land. Yeah. Like, you know how the hood got like an area in the hood where it's like ghetto? Like, yeah, the homeless got a land out in California. It's like right under the bridge, and it's like overwhelmed. I think that, like how I observed it on YouTube, because I'm just observing on YouTube, I feel like it's worse than Philly. And Philly is bad. So we got parts in California that is bringing similarities and resembles to Philly, but I feel like they get it much worse, or they've been getting hit with that for years, and now it's just becoming as big as it is. Yeah. So if we got this in Philly, and we got this in California. I'm sure we got this in Chicago. I'm sure we got this in Atlanta. Now, it's probably not as big as California, Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, and all them other places that also is fighting the same battle. But it's like, we all understand what's it doing to this environment. And society, everybody, y'all, I'm speaking for everybody, we encounter with it like it's okay. And really it's not, and it starts with us. So if you a real one, and you out there, and you know why you moving, and you know what you're doing on a daily, and you know what you're doing on a daily costs the side effects or the reactions of others, turnouts, then yes, maybe I should put a stop to it. Be a real one and put a stop to it, and stop trying to just fuck it up. Like we have enough of it being fucked up. You know what I mean? We got Philly fucked up. We got a big part of California fucked up. We got a big part of Chicago fucked up, etc., etc. State by state, we got a nice portion fucked up. And trust me, I know how music, inspires someone, and all these trapaholics, all these getting money trap dudes. Like, all right, I get y'all lifestyle, y'all. I get that. For real, I get it. But where does it come in that we gotta keep fucking up the motherfucking city when we wealthy enough to do without fucking up the city? When we wealthy and we wise enough with our minds, with our intelligence to be not fucking up the city, we choose to fuck up the city. I'm just speaking that real shit, y'all. Even for all the trap dealers and all the niggas that's actually stepping on shit, moving shit. Y'all can't tell me not one time or not one moment in your life where y'all think it to yourself, question yourself and say, like, you know what? Really, I had enough. Like, I know this is not the way to go, but I had enough. You know how many people I see do a routine process with encounters in the jail and going to jail, doing it all over again. Jail. I feel like jail. Is putting man-made life to help an individual. To see the difference between certain things that they don't want and they do want. So I think jail was a good thing placed in life. But it's safe to say I don't think every nigga in life pretty much got the meaning of what jail is. Jail is placed in life as a heavy discipline to help someone visualize and see physical change amongst themselves. You know what I mean? But a lot of people don't get that, so they go with the same process. Yeah, I've been put, bro, I came home, I just did like 2 years. I just did like 6. Okay. How many years can you do out here without going back? How many years? Because we live in a fucked up life. So you be lucky to do the years you say you can do and not go back and be alive. So it's like, how many years can you do staying out here? I'll tell you how many I did, and I can tell you how many I want to do. You know what I'm saying? But it's going on 6+ years. It's going on 7 years. I've been out here since the last time I've been encountered with the system. And honestly, I want to triple that number. If it's been 7, I want to triple that, quadruple it before I ever go back. Because I'm one wise enough to understand that the lesson that I encounter being in the cave wasn't none I wanted. I feel like it shouldn't be nothing any man wants, but a lot of men settle for it. A lot of men encounter a certain lifestyle beyond it, like, you know what I mean? But whatever floats their boat, you feel me? As being human, God gave us a choice to do as we please. So whatever that may be, if it's negative in your head, it might be positive to you. But to everybody else that's wise enough understands it's negative. You know what I'm saying? So don't let me tell you shit. Do what you do. But if you get positive, you're gonna get positive. You're gonna get positive out of it. I'm telling y'all. Speaking that shit to y'all. See what they say. Is there a Clickster in the building? What's up, Clickster? Chilling, bro. That's what's up, Clickster. That's what's up. I hope you enjoyed the day today, man. Hope you stay positive for the most part of it. You feel me? Because you know we encounter with our demons. We always fighting our demons and shit. I'm always encountering with my demons, man. It's two sides to stuff, and I be feeling like I be encountering with them two sides just about every day. You know, in different situations. I be feeling like my demon be on this side, and then my angel be on this side. Be like, yo, like, yeah, you know what's right to do. You know what's right to do. Don't listen to him. And they be yelling at each other. They be yelling at each other. But you already know. I go with my intuition, man. And it's for the most part, it's positive. It's with my angel, my demon, man. I don't even be trying to hear that dude, but he lives in me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Hey, man, I'm mobbing. Y'all already know I'm mobbing for the day. I want to take y'all back to the block, right? So I want to drive to the block. Before I drive to the block, I'm about to roll it down there. But I definitely want to take y'all to the block, y'all. This block, this block. Like when I passed it, I actually passed it coming back this way. When I passed it, it was like so filled. But I never crossed the street, you know what I'm saying? The side that was filled, you know, with like a whole bunch of people, I never crossed. So yeah, I didn't really get a good footage of that. And you know what I noticed too? I noticed it. Tell me am I wrong or am I right? But I think I'm right. I was noticing on a lot of my most watched videos, you know, the videos I get extreme views in, right? So I was over checking them, even from the old ones. The old ones like 9 months ago. The old ones might be like 8 months ago, 7 months ago, etc. Well, I go back and check them, and I see how many views they got. And they got astounding views, but it's not the fact that they got astounding views. Is what I noticed. It's how I did them. Is what I noticed. It's different from how I do them now. Like the ones that I just did like a month ago. Like all right, these last month and a half or these last 2 months, the videos I've been putting out these last month and a half, 2 months have been tremendously different than the ones 7 months ago, than the ones 8 months ago. And I was just noticing why, because I kept like replaying that shit like it was a movie. You get what I'm saying? To myself, like as I'm thinking to myself, I'm just alone to myself. I'm like, yo, how can I go for that bang again? You get what I'm saying? Why am I not hitting that bang again? And I started noticing something. I'm like, yo, back then I was doing a lot of walk downs like old people. And one thing I noticed, they don't like, they will not allow monetization on how close I walk up on an individual. Um, so I would use from the Android, which the pause button, and I'll pause it, but I'll pause it just before I give a little directional turn, like to turn away from them, and then I'll pause it, and then I'll go to another scene, and it'll just be scene at the scene at the scene, so it'll just be like a gallery slideshow, if you want to say a slideshow of a straight raw scene, a straight crazy scene. And I think that's how I was hitting them. That's how I was hitting the excruciating views. Like, I feel like that's how I was hitting them top views. So I think I'm gonna go back to it, y'all. I'm just go on my walk jaunt, and I'm gonna just click. You feel me? Record for like 5 seconds or 10 seconds. Then I'm gonna just turn to the direction to turn the camera like off them. Pause. Boop. Put the phone away. Walk to my next jaunt. All right, I see these people. All right, cool. Same thing. That's how I used to do it, honestly. And I was noticing it. It's been different. It's been different. The money's been different. Everything's been different. Safe to say. But I noticed where there was a change. You feel me? And the fact that I noticed it, we're gonna try to fix it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gonna try to fix it. But at first, I gotta start off with. As soon as I get off this live, I gotta empty out this file for this phone. This phone is a cheapy phone. I tell you, I'm ready to team iPhone it off. Everybody is. Now it's the new modern generation. Everything is iPhone. You feel me? iCloud, everything. You feel me? So I think I'm gonna just advance and get a good iPhone with good storage. These Androids, they cool and all, but it's like storage sucks. They still in the journey. They under the car with a cat. They cutting the cat out. They cutting the cat off of that car. They so gangster. I'm only under cancer. No, I'm just kidding. No way, stunts. They really stripping the car out here. Yeah, they do that out here. Yeah, you should have seen about the car they found right there on 7th. It was like 7th and like I don't know, it was somewhere in 7th Street. In the Philadelphia area of 7th Street. And they stripped the shit out of this car. It was a new car, like a 2020, 21, 2019 joint or something. And they stripped it. They left that joint like a shell. Yeah, they left that joint like a shell. Check up on that joint, y'all. That joint is crazy. I definitely try to check out, stay with what be going on in my city. You know what I'm saying? I'll be definitely trying to always see what's going on in my city. So I always be on the, on the Amber Alerts that they be throwing. Since I be on the U, I got this quick couple news pages I follow. Yeah, stunts follow news pages, y'all. That's the closest I get to watching TV. You know what I mean? Because I don't really watch TV no more. You know what I'm saying? So I try to definitely just follow up with the phone because we got that art of TV in the hands of our palms. So it's like fuck it. You feel me? I got a couple news pages I follow, and I be trying tap in with them because they be on everything. They be on everything. And if I was to tap up like right behind them, or I feel like that shit could do the boom blow. You feel me? But honestly, how I move and the type of genuine person that I set for an example for myself, I don't want to be nobody's role model. You know what I'm saying? Safe to say, I don't want to be nobody's role model because I understand that there are several individuals in the U.S. and beyond the U.S. all over this country that might encounter with, a family, kids, and with knowing that they got family and kids, and even though Stunts seem like a pretty mellow, humble type of dude, which is nothing but the facts, but I could get it why a lot of people would not refer or even speak on, me, on the type of dude I am, because no real parent or no real role model for a child wants the child to follow certain negative things. And I understand the way I move, my lifestyle, me, isn't always the safest, isn't always the brightest, and it's not always positive influence. You know what I mean? 'Cause I understand when people see me, they might see me smoke or smoke with a doty, or now I'm driving and now I'm driving with a doty, and it's like, damn, it's not like that's what you want to show the kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what you like. It's cool to do that. Like, no, that's honestly what I'm not trying to show the kids. That's why most of my videos be like, when they say, "Is this video contained for kids and or kid friendly?" I'm off the back say no. It's a choice, between answers we put, and I put no. This is not, but etc. Is something that is got picked on and got noticed. You feel what I'm saying? As I've been a creator, as I start to build content for you guys on this YouTube platform, I notice certain things. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say what I say. I don't really want to be nobody's role model. You guys don't want to grow up to be like Stunts. Like, do not want to grow up to be like me. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. Like, get y'all heads up around. Like, learn from me. Learn from what you see I go through. Make it inspirational and apply it to, what you're going through in your life. That's it. Don't ever take me as an idol. Because you might see certain things that you think may be cool, and it's not, man. Honestly, it's not. It's always the right way to do things. It's always a clean way to do things. And it's safe to say, man, like, this life, this journey of mine, like, it's a learning experience. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't all the way got it yet. You know what I mean? So I don't want to be nobody's role model. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. I mean, I feel like for a dude like me to encounter certain encounters that I encounter in life, throughout life process, is like, I understand I move a certain way, and it's pain, and it's probably caused through pain. But me understanding that I move that way, I don't recommend nobody follow the kid. Don't follow me for shit. Like, on the note that, you feel me? Y'all trying to motherfucking be like me. No, be better than me. Be y'all. Be yourselves. Be yourselves. What that do, my lady? Oh, there we go. Yeah, definitely be yourselves, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all now, listen. I'm gonna tell y'all now, for all y'all young youth, I'm touching some young youth out there. Don't spend hard effort into wasting time to try to look like the next individual. Don't waste time, don't waste effort on to trying to look like another individual that might inspire you, that you might like the appearance of that person. You might like the way the person talk. You might like the way the person raps, whatever the case may be. Their lifestyle, whatever the case may be, you might be attracted to that. But do not follow that. Do not follow that, yo. Because life, I noticed, as I'm telling you, I'm noticing my life journey. I know that life transpires around everybody having an idol, everybody having someone that they want to be like, or someone that they want to strive to try to chase success, and you know what I'm saying, and to be successful in life. And they and when the talk comes positively about that type of topic, it comes normally, the question comes out there normally, which is like, who are your idols? Who do who do you fuck with, they inspire you to want to grow up and be like and shit. And when it comes to it, everybody manifests in somebody that they try to be like. Normally, when you try to be like somebody, you always try to copy something from them. It's safe to say you always try to copy something from them. I don't know about y'all. I'm just talking about my own opinion right now. Then I guess. All right, look at the rap industry. Look at even if we could get off the rap industry, we go on R&B, but look at the music industry. All the old rappers, right? And before they started doing it crazy, how they started doing it crazy on the jewelry, Biggie, Tupac, they had jewelry. And it wasn't as crazy as 2021, 2022. With the younger youth, with the younger generation, us. Because now we got to do it like, we the shit. So now we flooded. Now we doing like we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck about our lives. The reason why they were doing it like not so crazy is because they was living a certain way. And they understand that there's a certain way you gotta move. But look how it is. Everybody who idoled Tupac, everybody who idoled somebody, even older than them, even who Tupac idoled. There was Tupac growing up. I'm sure there was somebody he idoled. I'm sure he could lie about it. If he was alive right now, he'll tell you. It was probably a throwback singer back in his day when he was growing up, listening to. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they got it off of somebody. Then Jay-Z came. Then Rick Ross came in. Then you feel what I'm saying? Then look at the generation, look at the trend, look at everybody. And look at the trend that they following. And look at what they want to be like, and look at what they want to pursue. The same thing everybody's wanting to pursue, the same thing everybody wants. So guys, when I'm telling you guys, dog, I hope I'm hitting some young youth out there. Again, I hope I'm hitting them home, touching the young hearts out there. Don't grow up to want to feel like nobody. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. Do what you love to do, and just do it to the fullest advantage. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be yourself. That's it. Don't be like nobody else. That's all I'm saying, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, That's why, don't get it wrong. For the most part, my man told me, right? He was like, he came to me the other day, right? And he was like, yo, who, you know such and such? And he said something to me. He said some name. And I didn't even know the name, honestly. But I really wasn't even interested in like even talking about the name or who the person was. So I go and tell him like, nah, bro, I don't know who you talking about. Then he came and said, bro, he be doing them YouTube videos, bro. Like he be vlogging on YouTube, dog. He be uploading the Kensington shit too. So when he said that, I quickly responded and said, bro, listen, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. You know why I ain't got the time or the effort to hear about a new, or maybe he not even new. Maybe he's been putting the work for a while. I'm not just out of the moment quick to say, yo, I know such and such that's doing YouTube or this such and such that's vlogging as well. I don't, because I don't pay attention to what another person is doing. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I gotta pay attention to me. So if I pay attention to me, I'm really focused on a lot of what I'm doing, and I ain't got the time to build to tune into what he trying to vlog about. So I told him that. He looked at me and he was like, no, bro, I'm just telling you, bro. I'm like, no, bro, I'm just telling you. You feel me? I don't take the time to tap in if I'm busy on myself. You feel me? So if you so tuned in on yourself, I promise y'all, you ain't gonna have the time to tune in on some other BS or some other shit that it ain't worth it. Cause you're gonna be moving forward. That's all you're gonna be focused on. What you need to do. I need to take care of this. I gotta pay this. That's what you're gonna be focused on. Y'all already know we out here in the I feel like I have to pour somewhere. We about to go spin on that block, y'all. I said leave this joint right